Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of my journey through Supercards. This is episode 52, and there's not much going on at the minute because of work schedules and that, and I haven't been able to focus on a King of the Ring, but we have done nothing in a King of the Ring yet. Absolutely jack. Oh, there's our daily login bonus. 12 days in a row. And we're so close to the rock. As we can smell that it's close by. Terrible, terrible, terrible mix of a promotion for you. And we still have not got the legendary, so I'm still hunting for one. And yes, we are doing terrible. We have not played much today because we've been at work all day. So we're gonna play. We'll play 5 games. And so, how's your day going? Is it going well? Is this the weekend for you? Is this Saturday, Sunday off? Ding. Or is it Saturday, Sunday at work? Hooray. But if it's off, yay! If it's not, but I'm not off this weekend. I am working tomorrow, but I'm off Sunday, which isn't too bad. And we are going to start with Mr. Daniel Bryan. And yes, so how are you doing in your PCC? I bet some of you have actually killed it by now, but you know, I bet some of you are slowly trying to burn through it. You know, the 3-pointers, the 1-pointers, sometimes the double-pointers, and I hope you are doing really well in that, because you know, good on you if you've got the time to do it. But I just haven't got the time at the minute. I'm so busy with work. But no, put your comments below of how you're doing in your PCC, and you know, we'll talk about it, or we'll discuss it, or I'll give you a shout out if you want a shout out. And yeah, anything. I'm not going to shout out anything. I can do that anytime I want. Anything. See what we did there. And yeah, so I saw Raw this week, and a typical build up to a pay-per-view, you know, having all of them in the ring, but Dean Ambrose came out on top. Oh, that's interesting. Who do you think is going to win this pay-per-view? Do you think Seth's going to retain? I think Seth will probably retain, but I think Kane will still leave and come back as the Mask. There's my prediction. And the Elimination Chamber's coming up. I think that's the week after, and that's probably going to be for the Intercontinental, and I don't know who's in it for it yet. But if Dean Ambrose does not win as champ in the World Heavyweight, which I don't think he will, and it's a big ask, but I think if he gets in for that, he might win the Intercontinental. I think he'd be a good Intercontinental champion. And of course, I'm sick of like Bad News Barrett won the back. Sorry, King Barrett won the back. Oh dear God, he procced, and then he double procced. Ah, well, there's a loss for her. This is sometimes why. Yeah. There you go, 2-1 loss. Oh well. And I'm going to try something new with a new editor, so if it looks a bit more shinier, it might be good. But please tell me what you think in the comments below once I do it. Might come up with a nice little fancy intro. I don't know yet. But if it does, please tell me what you think in the comments below. That would be great. And we're going to do 2 more matches after this one, and then I'm going. Because there's not really much to talk about for me today, because literally, I haven't started King of the Ring. I haven't found a legendary yet. It's at the boring time at the minute, because I don't do PCC, People's Choice Champion. And obviously some of you will be like, oh, but I need stuff to grind to. So this is why I'm making the episode just, you know, not a very long episode, but it's still something different for you to listen to or to watch while you're grinding out those, you know, 1-pointers, 3-pointers, or 5s, or the doubles. But yeah, and I hope you do get what you deserve, what you want, because it really, you know, we'll put a lot of time into this game, everybody. And yeah, I just hope that everyone gets what they deserve, because it's a very, very vicious game mode, this one. You know, if you stop playing, or you know, you sleep, you lose points by the thousands. There we go. Power. We lose Daniel Bryan. Daniel on Daniel Crime. have it. And still no other WrestleMania polls or anything like that. So, well, actually, we'll play it till 13,700 wins. And then I'm going to go. That's 2 more matches if we win both. Watch, we'll win 1 and lose 3 or something. But we will try and get there without doing that. The Table of Doom and Destiny. And we'll use it with him. And that's a win, perhaps, unless he procs again. Oh, yes, we're still 1. Doesn't matter. Yay. Speed. We'll use Seth, because he's faster. Just faster. And that's his Bella. And there's a win. 3-0 victory. And yeah, so what's your predictions for Payback? Do you think it's going to be a total Seth Rollins show of I'm the champ and I'm going to win, or do you think we could be crowning a new champ by the end of the night? Put that in your comments below as well, and let's see. Then we're gonna have to look back at the comments and see if anyone's predictions was right. But I would like to see Kane, come back as the Mask. That would be hilarious, just to see him come back and then just start being the old evil badass that he was instead of being the sellout that he is at the minute. But that's just my personal opinion. Some people might like him as corporate Kane. No, I don't. I liked him as the old Kane. The old I'm going to kick ass and, don't care who I beat up. But we shall see. The Table of Doom and Destiny with Daniel Bryan and Triple H, who are a good tag team. The weaker version's him and Seth because of the speed thing, but if you want a good tag team, that's them too. Like, apart from, obviously, if you're going for power and toughness, you use Triple H and Bret Hart. If you're going for a mixture, you go Triple H, Daniel Bryan. That's the way I play it. Boom. There's the win. And just to finish it off, I will take that. Get out my way, blue card. Thank you all. And there you have it. I think that's a wrap, I think. And finish on a John Cena. Is it a John Cena? I'm not too sure. I can't actually see the card at the minute. And there you go. We're up to 13,700 wins, and we're getting closer and closer to that 4,000 losses. But just this, when you've got everyone's got so many of the same cards, it's so quickly just to lose by 1 proc and not 1 proc, and not having a Freddie Blassie, which I hate not having. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all very much. And this was episode 52. And if you liked what you saw, click a like. If you really liked it, comment. And if you really, really liked it, hit the big subscribe button. Thank you very much. Have a good night, whatever you get up to. And we shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye.